Hi, ladies and fellas, welcome back. This assignment is about creating an abstract design using your name, the letters in your name, and we're going to relate that to stained glass, like the colored glass you see in windows. I'm creating stained glass effects with basic line direction. So, just a quick review of different types of line. We can find the following line types in many styles of stained glass. We find diagonal lines, we find horizontal lines, we find curved lines, and we also find vertical lines. So we see stained glass windows most often in churches, and these are just three different examples, but I want you to notice the different line types. You know, we talked about straight, we also talked about vertical, horizontal, there's some diagonal, and if you look closely, you can see there are like curves in the stained glass. There's all kinds of curved lines. Okay, so those are the different line types that you can find in examples of stained glass. And then this is examples of abstract examples of stained glass. And again, you can notice those different line types. You can find vertical, you know, the ones that go up and down. You can find horizontal, like the bars that go across, or even inside the windows themselves. You can find diagonal. There's a diagonal. Here's a diagonal. You also find curved right along through there. Okay? So you can find those line types in either kind. This being the abstract, or the other being more representational, like church windows and things like that. This is a rather famous set of windows, and they are in the Rosary Chapel, and these were created by an artist by the name of Henry Matisse. Matisse is well known for his abstract stained glass window designs. The Rosary Chapel, this one on the left, is one of his windows. And if you look here at the bottom right, you can see here is the window, but then here is an artwork based on the window. And it's actually the other way around. The artwork was created first, and then the window was built based on the artwork. So Matisse often began his window designs by creating a paper collage. And a collage is where you would cut paper and glue them in an arrangement that you like. So then he would direct his assistants on how to assemble the window. So as Matisse got older, he found it harder and harder to get around and move. And he had arthritis, which was very painful for him. So painting was difficult because it hurt his hands and his joints so much. So he took to cutting paper because it wasn't as stressful on his body, and it didn't, you know, cause so much wear and tear. So he would cut the collage knowing that he was basically making a blueprint for the window. And he had assistants that he would instruct on how to put the windows together. So he would come up with a design, and then they would produce the window. Notice the different line types that Matisse used in his window design. Again, you've got those four basic line types. You've got some vertical lines, you've got horizontal, you've got the diagonal, and then you have the curved again. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal, curved. Talking about line types and the letters of your name. Have you ever, I'm sorry, have you given much thought to how the alphabet is constructed of nothing but straight and curved lines? So here is a collection of just straight and curved lines. If you take those lines and you put them together, you have letters. You continue to put those curved and straight lines together, and those will make words. With the words, you can rearrange those letters, and what you would have is an abstract word or a name design just from those letters. So here you can kind of see it a little more clearly. You can see the A is in the center for art, the R is reclining there, and then you have a T. And then I just put a frame around it. So from those three letters, if you didn't know that we were trying to create an abstract design with the letters of a word or your name, just looking at it, you wouldn't necessarily know. You might think you see some, but you wouldn't really be sure if that's what the artist really meant or not. So, excuse me, what will your abstract name design look like? And how will you use the lines from the letters in your name to create an abstract stained glass effect design? So, I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope this inspires you to create a design with your name. And if you watch the next video, I will show you exactly how I do that. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for staying. Bye.